What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be trying Will Follow the Light. This is a story-driven first-person adventure puzzle game where you play as Will, a lighthouse keeper on a remote island in the northern seas. The story begins during one of your typical solitary shifts when an unsuspected radio message shatters the routine. A sudden disaster has struck your hometown and your only son is missing. Determined to find him, you must set out on a quest aboard your sailing yacht, Molly, navigating the treacherous northern seas. Alright, well, let's get to it. Let's find our son. A Tomorrowhead studio game. Let's see what this game is all about. Alright, already out here in the treacherous ocean. Use L to steer, use L1 and R1 to set on the left or right. It's rough out here.
The wind's too strong. If I don't drop that sail, the mast will snap for sure.
Let's drop these sails. Front and back, I believe.
I need a storm sail.
Okay, and let's set this right. Let's go ahead and get that storm sail. There you go.
Okay, that should be better.
It's a pretty nice little yacht.
Oh, the boom's come loose. If I don't secure it, I'm done for.
Let's fix that. Just hold it so I can see it. Secure. There you go. Good deal. I believe in us. It's a nice little yacht.
Oh, damn it!
Oh, perfect. We are good. We'll live another day. The game feels very smooth. And it looks really good as well. And we're just taking us.
Big wave, port side.
Here's another one. Let's hit this way with our side. Not down. You'll balance the boat. Do that thing that's
Oh, if I hadn't dropped the sail, that would have been it.
glad we did when we did.
Starboard side, wave!
Another side wave. Let's try and hit it with the side again. Yeah, I wonder where we're going. Where it's taking us. What's gonna happen? Guess we'll find out.
Right on course.
Oh, this one's really, really big.
No,
Oh,
no,
we're gonna make that?
no!
We're not. Where are we?
I need to respond to that radio call.
Yeah. Alright,
Come in, Will. Got 2 bits of news for you, starting with the not-so-great one.
Cass? Come in. What's happened?
Will? Will, you're breaking up. Let's switch to our backup frequency. 150.4, over.
Yeah, working on it.
Alright, let's tune this to, I believe it was 150.4. That'll do it.
Come in, this is Will. How'd you read me?
Come in, Will. Got 2 bits of news for you, starting with the not-so-great one.
What's wrong, Cass? Is Thomas alright? Over?
Oh, he's fine. A major storm's heading for the coast. You've got some time to prep the lighthouse and grounds.
Oh, crap.
There should be a checklist of things to do on the weatherboard.
How much time do I have, Cass?
I can't say for sure. The weather sensors are giving conflicting information. Get a record of the weather readings first. That should give us some answers.
I'm a lighthouse keeper, not a meteorologist. Can't Greg get out here?
He won't make it before the storm hits. There should be a manual on the desk for all the instruments at the weather station.
Okay. What's the other news?
Remember you told me about your dad the other day?
Yeah?
Well, he's here, and he's at your house, with Thomas.
You're joking me. Did he say why he's here? I told you what he's like.
Oh, take it easy, Will. He's an old man. His hands were shaking. He seems different.
Cass, that man didn't help my mum when she was alive, and after she died, he'd lock me in the lighthouse, go out drinking, and lie on his boat. He ignored me. That's when the problem started.
I know, but try to forgive him, Will.
Oh, forgive him. Yeah, alright, sure, Cass. Where are they now?
Looks like they were about to take the boat out somewhere.
Copy that. I'll talk to him later. Over and out, Cass.
Let me know when you're done with the instrument readings. Over and out.
Alright, so we gotta take the list. It looks like him and his father's relationship are kind of rocky. So, maybe we can just hope for it to get better. Okay, so it says, let's open our journal. I don't know what's worse, the approaching storm or the fact that father's, after all these years, has shown up and is now spending time with Thomas. Oh well, I need to focus on work. Oh, I miss Greg right now. Dot, dot, dot. Okay. Alright, so let's grab that list. Let's find the list. Okay.
We owe Thomas for this lighthouse area
To-do
map.
list, here we go.
His cartography skills really shine here.
Alright, to-do list. Check the power supply, check the switchboard, check the generator, collect the latest weather data, precipitation rate, wind speed readings, and humidity readings.
And I was hoping for a quiet
Alright,
day.
so I guess let's go outside. It's so foggy. Look at that. I believe these are the devices for the readings. So I guess let's check these out. Alright,
Yeah,
this is the
close to
wind.
normal.
Okay, about 65.
Now I just have to pour
Okay,
it back into the rain
flask.
gauge. Should be in the office. There's no data here. Greg mentioned something about this. He set up a homemade device somewhere nearby and was tracking the data from that.
Okay, so I'm guessing that nearby he made a homemade version of that. There it is. Yeah, can we run at all? Or? 16.52.
Hopefully this data's precise enough. But if it's not, It's not my problem.
Where's this over here?
Always
Black
love
tea,
black
rich
tea.
and bold, classic flavor.
Simple yet invigorating. Every cup tells a story if you know how to listen. That's what Mum used to say. Let's set the kettle over the fire and wait for it to boil.
I guess
Oh,
this is
it's
not part
boiling.
of the mission,
Time to brew some
just
tea.
an extra. Well, I'm not complaining. Some tea,
Herbal
can never go
black
wrong with it.
I can almost taste the campfire songs and those warm expedition evenings.
All right, let's look. Okay. We got that. Okay. We're missing one more thing. Let's go back in the house. Okay, here's the flask he was talking about. I believe this is going to give us our
There was
answer.
a lot less rain last month.
75. All right, so here are our data. 16.52, 75, and 65. All right, let's do that. Rotation was 75. And speed, I think it was 16.52. And the humidity was 65, I believe. 65. We can always check.
Okay,
All right,
I should
awesome.
radio Cassandra back. Come in, this is Will.
I hear you, Will. Over.
I've entered all the current data from the weather devices.
Great. I can see it in our database. Good work.
Thank you.
Latest readings say the storm's gonna hit you early. Set up a signal on the radio tower so you can communicate from base, even when the weather gets bad.
Yeah, the signal's been dropping out a bit lately.
You could have set up the signal yourself earlier. Okay, contact me from house when you're done.
Copy that. Over and out.
Over and out, Will. Good job.
All right, new objective. Turning the receiver on the radio tower. So let's go to the radio tower.
All this
and I
data we collect
believe
before the
it's
storm
that
will be
right
really
over
valuable.
there. What is this?
This must be
Family
our only
photo.
lighthouse picture. Cass insisted we captured that moment.
All right, let's see what is this.
Oh,
These are our
think I can figure this out.
instructions. Okay, the light. What's this? Okay. All right, let's go to this. Okay, finally, hold L2 to sprint. That's so much better. Not by much, but it's something.
Weather data says the storm's getting closer. I hope I can get everything done before it starts raining.
I've always enjoyed playing games like this. I'm very big into like adventure, puzzle games, or thrillers, horror. A good story, a good narrative. Look at that beautiful lighthouse, and the ocean, and the coast, the house. Awesome. All right, back to business. Let's go up here. Tune in the receiver.
If the storm damages the tower, the lighthouse will be cut off.
Use L1 and R1 to select the wave. Use L to adjust the wave. Okay. All right. So let's try to match it. How I want us to. Okay, we're just playing with it and see if we can. Okay, let's see. Trying to see which is what would be better. I think that would be better on that end. then we just match it with this screen right here. There you go.
Now I should contact Cass from the house to check the signal.
Alright, I believe he wants us to go to that house, so we're gonna go. Come on, Will, giddy up, let's go. We got things to do, my friend. Alright. Okay, let's run. You know, a flashlight or like a lighter would be nice to have. I'm sure we'll get it later on, I don't know. Looks like it's pretty windy, like, you know, a storm is coming. I mean, that's what happened, you know,
Fire up the
earlier.
stove in the
So
house. It's getting cold.
we should have headed back and got some more tea and stay by that fire.
Radio's in my
Alright,
room.
see,
I should
open.
contact Cass as soon as possible.
Another photo. We'll just take a quick look at it. Why not? Nice.
The
I believe
biggest
it's a
crab
snow
I
blue
ever
crab.
saw. It's too bad Greg was the only one who got to eat it.
Let's contact her. 148.5 and 151.5 is the range we got to use.
Come in, this is Will. How'd you read me?
Will, come in. The reception is good, but still worse than the weather station.
Yeah, of course. That's where the receiver's directly connected.
The last thing you have to do is to check the power supply in the generator room at the lighthouse.
I'll do that now. Over and out.
Hey, go ahead. Maybe you'll manage to rest before the storm hits. Over and out.
Alright, let's check your generator. Let's take a look at this other photo. I wonder if that's Cassandra.
Our first photo
Okay, yeah.
together. Ela used to come here for her internship and stay up all night doing reports. So I gave her an old lantern so she wouldn't have to work in the dark. It's funny how just one more game can be
just
the
doing
last
a little
one.
bit of exploring. You know.
I'll miss playing with him.
What's this?
That should take care of the cold.
Yeah, fire it up. Alright, let's check the generator. This game doesn't tell you where to go exactly. Here it is, but you can kind of figure it out, so it's fine.
The transformer powers the lighthouse and all the surrounding buildings. The voltage seems stable and all other systems seem normal.
Oh, right, looks good. Alright, now let's go to the lighthouse.
Now I just need to check the generator and then I can get some rest.
Let's go up here, why don't we?
Hello! Love doing that. Thomas really sulked when we couldn't
That's
stay in
good to
touch,
have.
so I ended up surprising him with his toy radios. They became our constant companions. Now where'd I leave mine anyway? Oh yeah, Mum got me this for my birthday.
The famous
And then she
whale.
went full marine biologist mode, ranting
Another
about how
photo.
fake the whale scenes looked. Molly, who I've missed, and my dad, who I wouldn't see for as long. Ironic.
There's his dad. Let's continue up.
One of my favourite
What a
places.
view.
What a view.
Alright, let's go back down and check this generator. This was nice to look at. I honestly thought we were done with the generator, but I guess we're not. Unless we had to fidget with it. Alright, we'll find out when we get back. Alright, let's just go check out this generator again.
This would only be better on a clear, cloudless night with a sky full of stars. But definitely not getting that tonight.
Alright, let's see what's going on with this generator again. Okay, so it says check the backup power in the lighthouse annex. Okay. Okay, so we did check the generator. What does it want us to do specifically though? Not giving me any more options. Let's go to, let's see back here. Maybe there's something, maybe in here. Let's look. Oh yes, here it is. This is the generator. That was just a powering system over there. Okay.
Can't remember. I think I need to pull a lever through all the primary system indicators.
So I believe, okay, so far so good. Okay, let's try to figure this out. Hold on. We're gonna figure this out. Nope, not right there. Go down this way.
We're out of fuel. I need to open the valve and
That
fill it
just
from the tanks
reset.
outside.
Alright, let's see. Alright. Definitely not like that. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go through here. Okay. Not quite. Okay, well this is where the puzzles come in and you've got to figure everything out. Okay, so that's wrong. Okay, so definitely not there. Okay, so we got that. Maybe here? Oh, not right there. again. Okay. Hold on. Let's go look at that. Let's go look at what we just looked at. Maybe that had a clue and we overlooked it. Let's go back really quickly. I feel like this has to do with that. Maybe this will show us what. Okay, this does not show us anything. I thought it did. I guess it doesn't. It's not even labeled. Alright, but we're gonna figure it out. This is what these kind of games are known for, like the challenging puzzles and you figure things out on your own. So this game pretty much doesn't hold your hand. You kind of have to figure things out on your own, and we're gonna do that. But let me look around. Maybe we'll find.
The electricity
this
goes
is,
from
I'm
the
sure,
city to
after
the
we-
substation, and from there right into this panel.
Okay, so we're switching something.
Okay. Now all that's left to do
Now
is
we're
to
gonna
switch
start
on the
generating,
generator.
Okay. All right. So we did all that. I feel like now we can proceed better. Let's see. I wonder if we can do. Let's try this. Would this? Okay. Oh, okay, so it's not resetting anymore because. Okay, so we're almost. Okay, we're getting the hang of it. We're getting further. All right, so here. Let's try up, go this way, here, here. Hmm. So. Alright, let's try that again. This is challenging. Alright. Out here, up here, this way, and then but see it locks right there, so we can't do anything. This is tricky. So maybe if we do that lever first and then that one. Let's try that.
All right.
Bingo.
Generator's
There you go.
good.
All right.
Now I just
Check
need
the
to check
backup
switch
power in
over
the
from main
lighthouse
system to the
annex.
backup
Check
one.
the electrical panel.
Seems to be an issue with the voltage. I'll have to check the fuse box to be sure.
Check the fuse box upstairs. Okay. There's the fuse box right there.
Power surge knocked out the circuit breaker. I need to... Oh, wrong switch.
Let's see, we're just gonna, we'll figure it out. Okay, so this one was first. This one was first, then that one. Okay, so this one. Okay, no. This one, that one, this one, this one. Let's try the last one. Nope. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. Alright, maybe the last one. Nope. Alright, which one, guys? If not, it'll reset. Let's go with this one. No, okay, let's try that again.
Great, it's working now.
Alright. Write a shift report, then logbook should be in my room. The logbook should be in my room. Okay. Okay, we've already seen all this. Let's go. Okay, let's go back to my room and write this shift report. So far, so good. That figuring out the you know, the generator was a little bit, you know, it took us a few tries, but we did it. Alright, let's go back to my room.
Well, that seems to be everything. Probably should get some rest.
Alright, my room. Let's write the shift report. Okay, I don't think this is what we're doing.
Cass, come in.
There you go.
Cass?
Well, it's hard to hear you. Possible failure. Please, be careful.
Cass? It's hard to hear you. I think the storm's coming in. We'll talk after. Over and out.
Okay, so looks like this. I'm gonna write this. Yeah, this I think is that right there. So what we're gonna do is let's see if it's that first.
Reports say we haven't had a storm this bad in a long time.
Okay, I guess that's what we have to do, guys.
I never got round to sending this letter. It was all good once upon a time.
Yep, this is what we gotta use. But what are we gonna write? You know what I mean?
Made a mistake somewhere. Made a mistake somewhere.
Okay, so what I'm guessing is we're gonna have to do it in order. I've always wondered what Greg does with all the weird equipment. They dumped this task on me again. I work shouldn't be doing, but of course we'll handle it. The storm's coming closer. It's cool to know I'm pitching in for science. I guess we're gonna go with this one. Okay. Shouldn't have gone out there in the wind. The signal's been bad recently, but kept turning it off. Nearly took a tumble because of that wind. At least I won't lose connection again. Great view from the tower. Too bad work piled up. Didn't get properly enjoyed. Well, that's not very professional. We could just go that. next? Comms are up, but still glitchy. Doesn't bode well. What's the point of the setting up a signal when it's still glitching? Wish Tom was with Cass. I'd really love to chat with him. Let's see. Alright. One more. Top up with the fuse. Shouldn't have any issues tonight. As the old relic still fluctuating. The simpler the tech, the more satisfying it is to work with. The fuse blew, couldn't have been a fire tonight. Of course, all the systems are on their last legs. What else is going to break? Can anything just work the way it's supposed to for once? I wish I could spend more time at the lighthouse.
I hope
that's
I did
nice.
everything right.
Alright. I will go to sleep. And see what the next day has in store for us. I guess we're dreaming. Guess this is me as a kid. I guess we're just gonna run and let our imagination be free. Run, Will, run. Be free, my friend. Thank you guys for tuning into the channel. Thank you guys for all the love and support. It really means a lot. And I just want you guys to know that we're not into the video just yet. I want to
That
find a
sounded
good
like
stop.
Morse code.
I was just being thankful.
Over. This is vessel EDL.
Oh, this is not good. This is not good, guys.
Over. This is vessel EDL.
The storm is coming. Let's respond to
Come
this
in.
radio.
This is the lighthouse. I read you, EDL 2015. Over.
You're breaking up. Negative visual. Lighthouse.
No. Oh, I have to get that beacon lit, and then I can try and contact the ship.
No.
Oh, Molly. I forgot how
Cannot
I
see
promised
anything.
her.
Okay, so the power's out. I cannot see anything, guys, at all. Oh, we're gonna need this. Okay. I'm glad they gave us that because I could not see. The game is so dark. Like, realistically dark. Alright.
Oh, I've never seen it this bad.
Oh, it's bad. Let's see.
What's going on?
It's bad.
Did something happen?
Okay, diffuse box upstairs. Let's go, let's go, let's go. The storm is coming. Let's go, Will.
I need to check the voltage in the backup generator.
This is bad. This is some bad storm. Okay.
What was that?
Oh, it's bad. You got rocks, you got wind. Alright, let's get up here and check this fuse box.
The lightning's melted the fuse box.
The lightning melted it.
I'll need to replace the lamp
So that's
upstairs.
not good. Okay, so what I'm guessing is we're gonna use the lantern to replace the light. Okay. Well, that was easy.
Light has to be visible from the ship.
We're coming. Meet Greg downstairs. Okay. Looks like Greg came to our rescue.
Good thing I've got the backup power running. There's something wrong with the main power.
There's Greg. There he is. Coming, Greg. Hang on.
Greg? What are you doing here? It's too early to replace me.
Yeah, I get it. I'm here to call you back to the city. The comms are offline. Find Cass. She'll brief you on the situation.
Did you see the ship?
What? No.
That's odd. Did something happen in town?
You need to go now. Here, take the car keys.
Greg,
Find Cass. We'll chat about everything else later.
okay. Thanks.
Of course. We're supposed to help each other. Always. Hurry up, Will.
Right, we're going to get in the car and go to town. That's it. Nah, we're driving this baby. We're driving this Jeep. All right. Look at those go. Got gas, got a radio. Nice. Not too shabby. So far, I've liked this game. Save us from this treachery storm. Look at that. Wow. Pretty tough, pretty tough. All right, guys, that is going to be it for
I need
episode
to get
1.
home as soon as possible.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe if you guys want more. And I will see you guys next time.